Hello and welcome back, Randomness74 here from Vile Corporations, and today you might have seen from the cinematic at the beginning of the vid, but we have added the redstone, not the pump. Yes, we have added the pumpkins. No, I'm joking. Those are traders. We have added the redstones. They live here in Fort Kamalov. I came up with that just now. But this Fort Kamalov is a massive trade hub. That's why those pumpkin traders riding carrot horses have arrived. That's what they're called. I might have them in, I might not. But yeah. So we shall be focusing on these guys for this episode. But first, I want to show you some things I've done off camera to the other civilizations. So I'll meet you there at the Reds in a mo. Right now. Okay, so this is the biggest change. You might have noticed that before it was here. And it didn't have these balconies. So the town hall has now progressed further this way and been added this way, and also the chicken coop now has droppers, lots of eggs, and lots of eggs, and I remember, but yeah, and oh, one sec, boom, boom, yeah, we now have a tree farm, as well. Only one tree has grown, and that was from bone meal. These other trees do not like to grow, for some reason. Graveyard is the same as last time, no changes here. The barracks now has this chest, which everyone can eat and get stuff from. We now have this bridge here connecting this. We now have a farm as well. These guys are learning stuff very quickly. They are very adaptive. Yeah, I changed this out a bit, did a little training here, not much, just changing out the dirt for thing. Also, I didn't show you this last episode, but this is how they get in and out. They have this gate, which doesn't have any redstone mechanisms. I need to sort out, off cam. They have the pond. Just now off camera, I quickly, gave these lily pads, make them be able to swim. So they don't drown, because if they do, they'll end up like this guy. Joking, you're gonna get this guy if you set them on fire, and I don't want to do that. Though I have done with blaze rods. I give them blaze rods and they set each other alight. You may have seen it in the cinematic. The quick air defense of the Reds was using it. Those guys which came down from the walls. So yeah, that's the changes over here. And now we'll go to the coals and I'll show you their changes. So that cinematic you saw at the beginning between the Battle of the Coals and Redstone, that was that's why the coals ain't got much nimbers. And why they have prisoners of war. King is still in this little thing up there. Oh yeah, they now eat mushrooms. Since they have a mushroom farm down here now. And up here, you may be asking, what's this room? I'll show you. I did not know redstone before I did this. Those pumpkin traders may come in useful now, if you know what I'm pointing at. Basically, you'll know this if you play Minecraft. Right, so I expect a lot of people will know that. But you probably can't hear me most of the time. So I'm going to try to speak up. Also, I put the volume on my video recorder thingamajig up. So yeah, you should be able to hear me more now. And I'll try to speak up as well, since most of the time that's like why my videos are bad. Most of the time. They're bad anyway, but still. Oh yeah. Shout out to Alexander Osanubi. He basically made the new banner and icon for the channel and the thumbnails for the older vids. So yeah, he's getting and at the moment he's getting a thumbnail for episode 1 of Tales of Clay. Yes, that is the new name of the series. So hopefully you'll like that. Also, I'll link his YouTube account down below. Subscribe to him. He's a pretty good friend of mine. And that is what you might have seen at the end of the thing. I ain't gonna reveal what I plan to put in there. Also, here's the king. These guys really beat up the Culls last time. And here are the guys. The guys that took down the they didn't really take him down. They actually held up quite long against the Culls, seeing as the Culls outnumbered them, because these guys 32 soldiers, and the guys over there had like 4 stacks of 64 and a stack of 16. So yeah, and they held up pretty long against them. But sadly, all the previous ones got obliterated. What do we have here? In future, don't die. So yeah. Well, now we will also visit the community chest. The fermented spider make them neutral, so they'll attack anything that attacks them. That's why these guys aren't attacking the pumpkins, and the pumpkins aren't attacking them, because of the chest out here has a bunch of fermented spider eyes in them. Since we got all these houses down here, and we got this, and we got this. Yeah, you could tell this is what I spent most of my day on. Yep. Anyhow, let's get into it. Welcome back, and now we have a mine shaft. Why are you... Okay, I'm not going to question why they're on the top. These are the miners. They have gunpowder, which makes them explode. That's why they're all speckled. It makes them look grubby, and I gave them sticks, and I gave them flint so that they'd sharpen their sticks, which makes them look like pickaxes. So that looks nice. And you have the minecart. It hasn't been broken by the clay soldiers. That's why I'm gonna have to fit both sides with redstone. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Oh well. It is what it is. So, we have this massive city. A thing that goes down to Y11. A mineshaft. And the portal to hell. And I think I'm gonna make their Capitol building right now. So, I have done it over there, but first I'm just going to say there was some damage on the walls I did not notice. I'm sorry if you noticed it and you were looking at me like an idiot, because there'll probably be a few comments about that if I didn't point it out. So yeah, that's been fixed, and yeah, we got this, the Hall of Fame. This is where I put you, yes, you subscribers, oops, if you comment down your name below, you will get to be, no, I did it again, you will get to be in the Hall of Fame. Will you join the Hall of Fame? Find our next episode if you actually bother commenting video. And I think I just broke something again. So, goodbye, and thank you for watching. Though you probably didn't hear any of that because my mic was very far away. Oh well. So, yeah. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff I don't like asking, and bye bye. Please, I need likes.